Hello everyone, I'm Sana Kashif Sheikh, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Abeda Inamda Senior College. Welcome back to the Python programming series. Today we are going to see what is function in Python. A function is a block of organized, reusable code that is used to perform a single related action. So if you want to perform the same action again and again, you can put that block of code into function. Functions provide better modularity for your application and a high degree of code reusing. So by using function, you can reuse the similar code again and again. Different types of functions in Python are built-in function, user-defined functions, and anonymous functions. Built-in functions. The Python interpreter has number of built-in functions and types that are always available. These are called built-in functions and they can be used anywhere in your code without the need of any importation. Next is user-defined function. As the name suggests, these are functions that are written by user to aid them in achieving specific goal. The main use of function is to help us organize our program into logical fragments that works together to solve a specific part of our problem. Now how we are going to define a function? Here are simple rules to define a function in Python. Function blocks begin with the keyword def, that is def, followed by function name and the parentheses. So here we have to declare the function or define the function using the keyword def and then your function name and parentheses. Any input parameters or arguments should be placed within this parentheses. You can also define parameters inside this parentheses. The first statement of a function can be an optional statement, the documentation string of the function or docstring, so it is optional. The code block with every function starts with colon and is indented. So that means after writing the function name, parentheses, and then you have to give colon, and next line your code is indented. The statement return expression exists a function, optionally passing back an expression to the caller. A return statement with no argument is same as return none. So that means if you write return with no statement, that means it is a none. Syntax, see def, function name and parameters. Then you have to write colon. Then the function docstring, this is optional string. Next comes the function body and then return expression. By default, parameters have a positional behavior and you need to inform them in the same order that they were defined. So when you write the parameters inside the function, when you're calling the function, you have to write in the same order in which you have defined the function and you have written the parameters there. For example, def print me is my function name and I'm passing a string inside my function, colon. This prints a passing string function. This is my docstring. Next, I'm printing the string which I'm passing in function. I'm printing that and I'm returning. Next example is addition of two numbers. For example, I'm taking two numbers. Number 1 is 10, number 2 is 20. And my function is def calculate. Then I will write total equals to num1 plus num2 and print total. So it will give me output 30. You can also pass the parameters here in calculate function and you can directly call the function. Okay. Next is Python program to find largest among three numbers by using function. Okay. So here I'm declaring a function def maximum a, b, c. If a is greater than equals to b and a is greater than equals to c, so I'll say that largest equals to a. If b is greater than equals to a and b is greater than equals to c, so largest is going to be b, else the largest is going to be c. And here I'm returning largest. Now when I'm calling the function, I have to pass the values here. So either you pass directly print maximum 10, 14 and 12, or you can write a equals to 10, b equals to 14, c equals to 12, and then you can pass in function maximum of a, b, c. Both are allowed. Next is calling a function. Following is the example to call print me function. Def print me str. So print str return. Then I have to call the function. So for calling the function, you have to write the function name, that means print me, and here I am passing the string. Okay. Next time I'm again calling the same function with another string. Okay, so that means once you have returned the function, you can call the function again and again. That is called as code reusability. Next program is a simple Python program to check whether x is even or odd. So I'm writing a function def even odd where I'm passing x. If x mod 2 equals to 0, है ना, logic. So it is even, else it is odd. Now I am calling the function even odd 2. So it will give me what? It will print even. Then again I am calling even odd. It will give me even. Oh, sorry, odd. Correct? Next is type conversion in Python. Python defines type conversion function to directly convert one data type to another, which is useful in day-to-day and competitive programming. There are two types of type conversion in Python. One is implicit type conversion and second is explicit type conversion. Implicit type conversion. In implicit type conversion of data type in Python, the Python interpreter automatically converts one data type to another without any user involvement. So for example, I'm taking x and I'm printing the type of x. It will give me int y equals to 10.6. Where I'm printing the type of y, it will give me float. Correct? Then I will write z equals to x plus y. So what is the data type of z? Your interpreter will automatically convert the data type of z to float data type. This is called as implicit type conversion. See the output: x is type class int, y is of type float, and z is of type class float. So the interpreter directly converts this data type to the z's data type to float data type. Next is explicit type conversion. In explicit type conversion in Python, the data type is manually changed by the user as per their requirement. With explicit type conversion, there is a risk of data loss since we are forcing an expression to be changed in some specific data type. Various forms of explicit type conversion are explained below. So here the user is going to forcefully convert one data type to another data type. This is called explicit type conversion. See, for example, we can convert the data types into integer, long, float, complex, string, eval, tuple. Okay, so these are some functions in which we can convert our data type from one data type to another. Next are list, set, dictionary, frozen sets, character, unique character, order, hex, octal. Okay.